These
allergy
people.
sick. Something is going on.
They're always sick. And then there's
these
me.
people. What do you mean these people are always sick? You're talking about your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Your
you,
boyfriend is
Sam, and my boyfriend. And Jordan and Matt.
I would say me, Jordan, and your boyfriend, we are sickly people. We get sick.
Well, my boyfriend really isn't sick now. He thinks he just has a TMJ issue.
Too much jaw. That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I thought, Mom, we would... First of all, everybody, welcome to the Robin's Nest.
Hi.
There are no adults here.
No rules.
And we can do what we want.
Yes. Obviously we are.
Right. And so... Today, we thought I made the decision.
Emma is the boss.
She
is the boss of me.
I thought I would give some rapid fire questions to Robin.
Oh no.
She has not been warned or prepared.
No, I'm not prepared at all or warned.
Right.
I'm warned now.
We are recording this on Tuesday, September 10th. So those of us who listen on Friday when this first comes out, you'll have already seen what we were watching tonight. But tonight is the debate. And I think they got a little more prep with the questions that they're going to answer than the zero prep that I gave you for the questions that you're about to answer.
Do we even have a single topic, or does it spread over a lot of topics?
The topic is thought-provoking questions.
Who made up the questions?
Spirit and Muse on the internet.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
Well, where'd you get them?
I googled thought-provoking questions. Hey, Mom, I love your opinions on things, and I think a lot of people do. And so
I do too.
So today, this morning, whatever time you're listening, we're going to get your unfiltered, thought-provoking answers.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, you ready? Rapid fire. So you can't think about it. You got to just answer it.
Okay, I'll just answer first thing. You might have to edit some of this out.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
What's the best question you've been asked?
Where do you get your eyelashes done?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
And it's changed. It's recently... Oh, is that a secret that it's recently changed?
Well, let's just move on.
If you could bestow a superpower upon your child, me, what would it be? Quick, rapid fire. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Come on.
I would make you Tabitha on Bewitched so you could go your little nose and do things.
Not a bad answer. Okay, ready?
Yes.
What's a red flag about you?
I don't know. What do you mean? What's a red flag about me?
I would say that you're a liar because
I'm not a liar. Don't even say that.
You know the red flags about you, and you just said, "Oh, I don't know."
I don't know the red flags about me. You're gonna have to tell me when we get off. I don't know.
You're a liar.
Would you stop saying that? Someone might be watching this. Edit that out. That is not true, Emma.
That's not.
No, I have a couple secrets, but I don't tell lies.
Right. Okay.
If you said to me, "Mom, am I fat?" I would tell you the truth. You got to admit that. Admit it. That's true. Mom, have I gained any weight? I will tell you yes or no. Easy. So, I wouldn't even sugarcoat it. I would just tell you straight out.
But I might like the sugar.
You might, but you're not getting sugar-coated from me. So
no, that is true.
Thank you.
That's not being a liar, though. That's being blunt.
It's just telling it to you straight. But do I have some personal secrets? Yeah. Do I have some stuff you don't even know? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
I would like to know.
Well, too bad. You've blown it now. Okay, go to the next question.
I thought you were going to say, go to hell.
No, I would never send my child to hell. I'm very powerful.
What?
I am. Ask my fans.
Okay, but your biggest red flag, actually.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, my God.
I don't know what my biggest red flag is. I think I'm really a great catch. So I don't know what you're talking about. Is this in a dating world, my red flag? Is that what you're talking about?
In life in general.
Oh, okay. Well, what is it?
I don't bet you have none.
Yeah, that is a problem. That's a problem.
Now, what's a green flag about you?
I'm sweet.
Okay.
I'm kind
Yep.
and generous.
Yes. Who do you trust most in life? You're gonna feel pressured to say me, but you don't have to.
You.
Is it me
It's pretty much you.
or is it Carol?
Well, it's you. I mean, Carol's right up there. I trust Carol.
Now, talk to me about so I would say it's me.
But would you say it's me?
I would say it's you.
Okay, so
I would say it's you.
So we have that bond.
We
But
have.
you notice how we didn't include Sam in that.
Hey, Sam.
We love you,
We
Sam.
love you. Mwah.
It's the girly thing,
Yeah.
Sam. It's
Right,
girls.
right. It's girl talk.
It's girl talk.
But so when you were not, I was gonna say when you were married to Dad, but when Dad was alive, he was your go-to person.
Right.
Did you guys have that trust immediately when you first started dating, or was that something that you two worked on and built together?
Well, I think it continued to build. I mean, we moved to Houston together. We only had each other. That was kind of interesting because, if we would have stayed together in California, then we each had a big set of friends. But there we go. We moved to Houston.
How soon into your relationship did you guys move to Houston?
Too soon. That was the problem. I mean,
like less than a year?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But he was leaving and I was in love with him and I hurt when I wasn't with him. So he asked me to come to Houston and live with him. And I said,
put a ring on it, bud.
Have to get married. I'm not moving out of state and leaving my family and my job and all of that. It was, I don't know if it was the best decision. I don't know. And I'll never know. But it was the decision I made at the time. And I think that Mark and I shared everything until you were born. And then he told you a bunch of stuff that he didn't tell me. And then you had to tell me.
And now you're saying I'm the one you trust the most. Do we see a pattern here?
I don't know, but I think
it's me.
I think your dad was afraid to tell me some of that stuff. So he told you.
Because he knew it was going to get back to you.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Yeah, if he were alive, I have some questions to ask him.
What questions do you have that you would ask him? I think that's not a question on my questions, but that's a
I'll give you one
question in my brain.
Okay. I want to know about the being pre-diabetic and why he didn't tell me, and what was he going to do about that?
Right.
So that's one. That's the top one on my list.
That had to be bothersome when I first told you that, right? When I told you that right after he died when I was 14.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Dad told me he was pre-diabetic.
Because
what were you thinking? He didn't tell me that.
I'm like, well, yeah, when you look at being pre-diabetic, it's a cursor to having heart disease. And, in life, you don't know what you don't know. So how could have I helped Mark more? Well, if I didn't know all the facts. So how could I help him? And I don't know what he thought he was gaining by telling you that you were going to tell me right away. You kept that secret till he died.
I know I did, which is,
I don't remember exactly when you told me, but you think it was after he died?
I think so. I think it was very soon after.
Because if he was alive and you told me that, I know I would have gone right at him.
And him and I did have a very special relationship where that trust was there, and I didn't really repeat if he said,
I know.
Don't
tell. Well, then he asked you about Max the dog. Because I told him.
So we had Max the dog. Oh my God, this little dog was
supposed to be Sam's.
Was supposed to be Sam's, but
every pet that Sam had took care of him.
Every pet that Sam had was not Sam's. So what the SPCA calls you about this little dog who's a 12-year-old
10, but she told me 8, I think.
A 10, but then we took him to the vet 10 to 12, right? So 10-year-old little dog, he's got no teeth,
Maltese,
tongue hangs out the side of his mouth,
bad ears,
terrible ears, prone to big ear infections. And if we didn't take him, probably nobody was.
They were going to put him down.
And Sam
loved him and named him Max. And I
like
brought
every
this-
other boy names the dog Max.
and I bring him home this little mess of a little teeny.
He was a mutt. Like when you think of mutt,
But he was really a Maltese. But he was
like
just a disaster.
a disaster.
But I fixed him up. He looked cute after.
Sam, if we could plug a picture in of Max right here, that would be amazing for everybody watching on YouTube.
Because we do have him.
Yeah, if you could plug in a picture of Max. So to get this ugly dog into the house, what you told Dad that he was a foster dog,
Yeah.
and after
That was a little lie.
It
I
was a
don't
little
usually
lie.
lie. I
Right,
told
Robin,
you-
not a liar.
No, it was a little white lie. Because Anne, who was head of the SPCA at the time, told me if it doesn't work, you can bring him back. So that's kind of a foster. If you don't want him,
If you
she
don't
didn't
wanna bring him
charge
back.
me for him or anything. They were
They were like, please take him.
take him. Goodbye and good riddance.
So about after a year,
Do we
Dad-
have him a year?
It was about a year, and Dad came and asked me and said, "Max isn't a foster dog, is he?"
He didn't ask me. He asked Emma.
Nope. Max is ours.
Did you say that to him?
I don't know what I said. I think I was still like, "Oh my god, you think he's still a foster?"
We loved little old Max.
Oh my god, yeah. And then they all died. Okay. Who's the one that got away?
You mean the guy that got away?
Yeah, the one that got away.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
The answer could be none.
Okay, none.
I thought you were gonna say Carrie.
I'm
King.
the one that got away. Well, Kerry King, he really did me wrong, and then he wanted me back, and all of that, and even before he died, he contacted me. I'm not supposed to tell anyone that, but
He emailed you.
yeah,
You already revealed that on the podcast.
Oh,
so
I did?
You're not supposed to tell anybody that. You already did.
Okay, let's try and find that email.
I looked for
Oh,
it one
that's
time.
right,
I did
because
look
it's a
for it.
long time ago now.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for rapid fire?
Yeah, I thought I was on rapid fire.
Well, yeah, but then we got stuck.
Okay,
And now
okay.
we're really rapid fire.
rapid fire.
You've got like 5 seconds for each answer.
Yeah, because I gotta go.
Okay,
soon to
ready?
Get my eyelashes done. Okay.
In your own words, what does love mean?
Never having to say you're sorry.
That was so good. Is that a quote?
Yeah, it's
It's
from
a
that
song?
movie Love Story.
I was like, oh my god, Robin, that was so good. That was like,
I
the
don't
first-
know who wrote it, but there's a great movie when I was a kid called Love Story with what's his name? Ryan O'Neal and Ali McGraw. Watch it. It is sensational, but you're gonna cry, so bring some tissues.
Okay, I should watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, in your own words, what does self-worth mean? Can't pull that one from a movie.
Can pull that from my gut. It means me. I have self-worth.
It means Robin. What's a moment you will cherish forever?
Besides the moment you were born.
Yeah,
Um,
because I don't think that exact moment
Besides-
was like fantastic.
no, it wasn't. You don't want to know the trauma I went through. What was the question again?
What's a moment you will cherish forever?
God, there's so many of them.
Okay, you can name 3.
Ugh.
Rapid.
I
Fire.
guess when I won homecoming queen, and then when I became a cheerleader, and being graduation speaker in high school. There's 3 moments that I'll cherish forever.
Those are like all from high school.
Well, you didn't say when they had to be from.
No, but I thought it was gonna be like
The moment I saw your daddy.
or like something of more significance than homecoming queen, cheerleader,
And when I won Recorder
and
of
high
Deeds.
school graduation.
And when I won Recorder of Deeds.
What about when I graduated? Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah. You should have been graduation speaker at high school and college. I had to wait till grad school
Yeah, you
in
went-
our living room during the
Okay.
pandemic.
Well, won't you cherish that moment forever?
Yes, I will.
There you go.
I'm going to cherish when you and Sam get married. I'm going to cherish that forever.
Not to each other.
No, not to each other.
You always say like you and Sam are gonna get married.
Well, I don't mean to each other.
Okay. Ooh. When was a moment you felt the most rejected?
I don't like to remember that stuff.
Okay, skip. How do you reconnect with yourself after loss? That's a great question.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Rapid fire, go.
I try to stay connected even during the grief so that I can get through it in a whole piece and not go crazy.
How do you do that?
I don't know, but I do it.
Okay.
It's very complicated.
What are you most looking forward to?
Short term or long term?
Give me a short term and a long term.
Short term this weekend.
Okay, yep.
Long term, doing stand up show with Sam and Emma.
Ooh, okay, great. What's been your biggest challenge in life so far?
Making a lot of money. It's a challenge, people. It is a challenge. And running for public office is a continual challenge. And finding new boyfriends.
What makes you stand out in a crowd?
My hair and my glasses and my big smile.
That's great. Did you like any of my questions?
I love that one because people come from all over when they see my hair and glasses and say, "Is that you, Robin from TikTok?" But
okay, now
if I wear my contacts,
Not so
nobody recognizes me.
Really?
Nobody. Have you gotten any messages from anyone that they saw me in Baltimore?
No.
No. And boyfriend wants to know if we've gotten any messages that anyone's recognized me.
No.
And I'm telling you, with my contacts, I look different.
Show us.
Well, I don't know.
Wow.
But when people see me in the glasses and the hair, they right away recognize
Now,
me.
you left a note for me. It was something to the effect of, take an Instagram poll. Should I grow my hair out?
Yeah. Should I? I'm growing my hair a little because it gets so frizzy. I thought if it was longer, I could pull it back. So I want to know what everyone thinks.
It's
if you
be
guys
winter.
like it long or do you want it shorter?
Why don't you just leave it this length?
And then somebody told me, Wendy, my friend, said she loves my highlights.
Oh, good.
Do you like this color? Should I go back to the other color?
I like the other color.
Okay. And then what
so
else?
That's Robin's thought-provoking question of the day. Should she cut her hair?
These are the challenges I have.
These are it.
Because I have this problem with my hair. Every day it's frizzy or something.
It's a big champagne problem.
It's a huge champagne problem. And I can't solve it. I've tried.
So we need help.
Yes.
We need to enlist your help. Do you have any thought-provoking questions for me?
No. Yeah. Well, when are we going to get more followers on Snapchat? So just know we're on Snapchat. It's called It's the Robin.
It's the Robin.
With 2 N's. Why I have 2 N's, I don't know.
I don't know. Sam did it. He doesn't even know how to spell your name.
No, I can't even believe he doesn't know how to spell my name.
So follow us on Snapchat. Robin has been Snapchatting. Follow along for that journey at It's the Robin.
I'm going to Snapchat this right now.
Ooh, she's Snapchat this right now, doing the podcast.
Doing the podcast. Where is it? There it is. Hey, hit the button, Emma. See, I have the filter on, so I look better.
So we're on Snapchat. Check her out. Listen to the Robin's Nest every Friday, wherever you get your podcasts, or watch on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram, TikTok, all those places. We're doing fun stuff all the time. Robin wants to say one more thing because she hasn't said enough. Go for it.
Well, Sam and I on YouTube, we're reviewing the 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days.
Yes.
And Emma's going to post that new one really soon, right?
Yes.
And it's really fun. This show is crazy. So there's another place to see me.
And you know what? I'm not watching it, but watching it through the podcast, I
admit you like it.
I like it. I like it. It sounds interesting.
I know.
I'm into it. It's fun.
I know. And you're going to put the link up on Instagram and TikTok.
Absolutely.
But Instagram for sure.
Absolutely. So the link will be there for you guys to watch it. We love you. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next time.
Follow me on Snapchat. It's the Robin, 2 N's.
It's the Robin. We'll see you back in the Robin's Nest.